Okay, so tonight I am making these candy apple bling sticks. So I make the bows all the time. You can purchase these bling sticks from Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any craft store, but you can also make them. So I think these will make your candy apples dazzle. They will make them bling, and then you don't have to keep buying these candy apple sticks over and over. You can make your own. I think it's about 12 that comes in the pack when you do buy them. But if you use these all the time, you will come out cheaper just making them. So let's go ahead and get started. So first of all, you're going to need your bling. This is bling that I got from Hobby Lobby. They come in all colors: red, white, blue, silver, gold, whatever color you have. Okay, so this is the bling. These are the sticks that you will be using. You will not be using these sticks. These sticks are smaller. These are the sticks that comes from Hobby Lobby. These are the sticks that I use to place the straws on. So these are smaller. I will not be using these. I will be using the regular size candy apple sticks. I got these from Walmart. They're bamboo lollipop sticks. They're 5 inches. I don't know if you can see it. I'm waiting for the camera to zoom in, and it's a 30 count. So these are bigger. And to show you the difference, let me get a straw so I can show you that a straw will not go over these. So you want to use these. Hold on 1 second. So these are the straws. A basic straw that you will, let's just grab one so I can show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so these are the straws. Well, these are the sticks that I place my straws over. These are not the sticks that I use for the bling. 2 different size sticks. So you don't want to use this. You want to use these. They're Wiltons. You can get them at Walmart, Amazon. They're the bamboo lollipop sticks. And 5 inch, 30 count. Now, you cannot, I wanted to say this so you guys can see the label. You cannot get a straw over these. So when you purchase these and you try to get a straw over these and you brought the wrong size, just save them and make bling sticks. Okay? Make bling sticks. So these are the ones that you need for your bling. So making bling sticks is very simple. It's much easier than making candy apple bows. All you want to do is, okay, you see, you're going to count down to the 18th row. So you're going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. Right here at 18, you're going to cut. Okay, so you have 18 lines, okay, going down. So across, you just need 5. So you count over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you cut it off. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you'll have like 2 lines left here, 2 rows left. So you have your 5. So you have your 18 as far as length and 5 times width as your width. So 18 down and 5 across. So you take your bling, you turn it on the back side. You get your stick. You want to make sure that you have your bling at the tip of the stick down to here. And the reason why I cut 18 is you want enough room right here between the bottom and the bling for your apple. You don't want this coming all the way down, because if you have it coming all the way down, guess what? You're putting this into the apple. So you want to make sure you count down 18 and go across 5. So you make sure it's lined up at the tip. You take your hot glue gun and you just make a line with your hot glue gun. And if you've watched me in my videos, you know I don't like dealing with this hot glue. But it shouldn't be that messy with using this. So I didn't push out enough glue. Let me get some more glue here. I try not to use too much glue. I think my stick needs to get hot. And you just press this on. And I have glue everywhere. Okay. So you just press it on, and there's your bling stick. Try not to use too much glue so you don't have glue hanging off the stick. Let me get this glue off my fingers. And I wouldn't recommend wearing gloves because of the hot glue. You can probably use, like, if you have like fondant tools and the tweezers that comes with the fondant tools, if you don't want to press down with your hand. And you want to make sure everything is glued down. Okay, so here's the bling sticks. Here's this one. See, this is really, 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 really easy. And you can make them, like I said, the bling comes in different colors. So you can make them any color that you want. So I wanted to come on tonight to show you guys how simple to make these candy apple sticks is. It's really, really, really simple. Really simple. Let me make sure I have this glued. Okay, it looks good. Okay, so I'm going to come down 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And you cut. Now you don't have to count each time. What you can do is, once you cut 18, you can just line it up. You can just line it up And if you need to wear your glasses, I would suggest putting these on. I would suggest putting your glasses on. I was just told that I need eyeglasses. So you can just line it up together and cut like that. Then you just cut. Two rows off. You grab a stick. Again, these are 5 inches. You just hold the fabric like that, and you're going to put glue going down the stick, and then you're going to attach it. And let me put my comments on. Let's see. Hello, Janie. Hello, Rose. Oh, thank you, Rose. Thank you, ladies. Make sure you come to the end before you put your glue down. So you have your bling here. You count it down to 18. And then you count down 18 and you go across 5. You take your stick, you line your bling up at the end of your stick, and you're just going to get your hot glue gun. I got my finger right there, and go down the stick. Okay, and then you close it. You close it. And here's your stick. About how many sticks does that roll usually do? Well, I'm not sure, but it gets a lot. Usually when I'm making bling, I don't even pay that no attention how many I make. Like if I have a dozen, I know it should make a dozen. I'm going to go ahead and finish. I'll go ahead and finish. Let's see. It should make quite a few. I can go ahead and cut this out and we'll see. But I did use this on some of the ribbons, so it wouldn't be the exact amount. So I can go ahead and cut. And see. So right now that's 5. This hot glue, arts and crafts. Okay. And 6. And 7. 8. 9. 10. And you can buy bigger spools. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. I got 17 right here, but I am going to say probably about 20 because I had used a lot of this messing around with some bows. So that's quite a lot because I know when I was doing different colors for a big party, I had to get silver, gold, and I believe, was it red or green? But I made sure I just got a ribbon of each color because I had 3 dozens of candy apples. And I knew it was going to get over 12. So I know right here, what, 17? So, and then plus I was making all those ribbons and bows to show you guys how to bling out your bows. So I'm going to say a good 20. You're welcome. And then, so you have your row of 18. You just cut 2 off. So you have 18 going down and 5 going across. What are you ladies up to tonight? What did you cook for dinner? I started a diet today. So you just get your fabric and you come to the end of the stick like that. And you just put a line of glue going down to the end of the fabric. Be careful with the hot glue. And just squeeze. You're just squeezing this together. And there's your bling. So these are cute. So with the bows and the bling that I'm making, I have something in store as far as the candy apple. It's going to be cute to show you guys what you can make. These are cute. You can use any color that you want. They come in all colors. So I would just suggest, once you have one cut out, just take your ribbon and use one as a guide and just keep cutting. That's probably the fastest way. Now, what did I just do with my scissors? Okay. Thank you. So for the people who just came in, you just get your bling. And I got this from Hobby Lobby. They come in different colors. You just go down 18. And the reason why I go down 18 is you need that space to stick this stick down in your apple. You're going to need space. Okay, Jamie, that's fine. You have a good night. Jamie says her battery is dying. Okay, so you're going to need that space. So you just count down 18. You count down 18 and you make sure you have 5 going across. Grab your candy apple stick. Make sure you come to the end of the stick. Hold it like that. You're going to go down the stick until you reach the end of the fabric with the hot glue. You're going to go down the stick with the hot glue, and then you're just going to squeeze the fabric together. And be careful with that hot glue, because it's really hot. I didn't put enough. I try not to put a lot because I don't want all that glue. But you got to make sure you put enough to close it. Okay, hold on one second. Let me get this glue off. And there's your stick. See that glue? Make sure you don't have any glue on your stick. And you just set these aside until they're dry. These are really, really cute. Really cute. Oh, Johnny said she made some spaghetti, salad, and garlic bread. And she's printing edible images for the Rice Krispie treats. She's pretty busy tonight. That sounds good. I'm on a diet. I don't know how it's going to go. If I can stay away from Chick-fil-A, I'll probably lose the weight. So I'm just going to repeat the process, but I have to cut off 2 rows here. So I have 18 going down and 5 going across. Make sure you line your fabric with the top of the stick. And then you just take your hot glue gun and go down the stick, up and down the stick. And then you close it. This one was perfect. I love these. And it can save you a lot of money. Because I think the Bling Sticks, they come in a pack of 12 only. I think they're like, are they $6.99, $7.99, something like that? So these can save you a lot of money. And I like how they look. I like things shiny and sparkly and blinged. So I have 18 and I need to have 5. I need to have 5 going across, so I need to cut 2 off. I've already pre-cut it just a few minutes ago. So I didn't have to sit here and count 18 going down for each one. So you just line up your fabric at the end of the stick. Make sure you got 18 down and 5 going across. You just lay this, you lay the stick in between. You get your hot glue and you just take your glue all the way down to the end of the fabric, not all the way down to the bottom of the stick. You just want to take your hot glue to the bottom right here at the fabric. And you just squeeze it. This one came out pretty good too. Just some extra glue. Okay. So I just wanted to come on and show you guys how to make some bling sticks. Do anyone have any questions? I'll make a few more. Someone else just came in, so I'll make a few more for the person who just came in. So with the bling, you count down 18 and you want to go across 5. So I need to cut 2 off so I can have 5 as the width, 18 as the length, and 5 as the width. So you're going to go 18 times 5. 18 as the width and 5 going across. You take your candy apple stick and you make sure it's lined up at the top. And then you're going to take your hot glue and go all the way to the end of the fabric right here. And then you're going to squeeze it together. And this is what your candy apple stick looks like. Okay, I'm going to do one more and then I'm going to end the stream. I think I've done enough for tonight. 3, 6, 8. So it's 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'll do 2 more, make it 10. Well, I'll go ahead and make 12 because I do need 12. I need to put some glue on this one. Hold on. Be careful with the glue. Be very careful with the glue. It can be tacky. So let me get this glue off my hands. So you count down 18 and go across 5. So I need to cut 2 off. So your length is 18 and your width is 5. So you're going down 18 and you're going across 5. You place this. Make sure your fabric is at the tip of your stick. And you just take a hot glue gun and go down the stick to the end of your fabric. You just pinch everything together. And there's your stick. I'm getting this glue off my fingers. That's the only thing that I dislike about using hot glue guns. So this is the spool of bling that I use from Hobby Lobby. It's 1.3 inches times 2 yards. It came in this spool. So for each stick, I go down 18 and go across 5. Take your fabric to the end of the stick and hot glue. Put hot glue all the way down to the end of the fabric, and then you're just going to squeeze it together. I think these are really easy to make, much easier than the candy apple bows. So if you want to add some shine and bling to your candy apples, this is a good way to do that. Looks like I might have let's see. Looks like I might have hot glue, or I need to put another stick in there. I have 10 right here, so I'm going to do 2 more. I did bring in another hot glue stick. These are the sticks that I use, the 5-inch sticks. They're totally different from the other sticks that I use. These are the sticks that I use to place the straws over. These are sticks that I use for caramel apples or to do bling sticks. And the difference is, these I can place a straw, a decorative straw over. With these, I cannot do that. It will not fit. So if you get these and you can't place a straw over it, just go buy some bling and bling out your sticks. Don't take them back to the store. Just bling them out. I think these are cute anyways. And the bling comes in different colors. So these are for the ones you want to place your straws over the stick. And these I usually use for caramel apples and to bling out my sticks. Go down 18, 18 as the length and 5 as the width. Okay. Probably just need to I just like when this gets towards the end. Oh, this glue, this glue, this glue. This is perfect. Just make sure. Y'all have glue everywhere. I clean this up. Okay, I'll do one more bling stick. I don't know why I let the glue come out like that, but I wish it was another way to do this besides using hot glue. This is my arts and crafts little desk and table, so it don't even matter. So this is the last one I'm going to do because then I'll have 12, and that's how many I need, a dozen. You go down 18 and you go across 5. So I need to cut off 2 rows to make 5. Make sure you have your fabric at the end of the wooden stick. Yes, the bling comes on a roll. Yeah, she loves to plan and craft. That's one of the subscribers here. Yes, these can be costly, and you can make these yourself. They do come in a roll, and I just showed the roll. And these were, I think, $2.99, like 50% off, at Hobby Lobby. Everything is pretty much 50% off at Hobby Lobby. It was like $2.99. And then I grabbed these at Walmart because I had rent out. I didn't have time to go to Hobby Lobby, but these were like $2. So yeah, you could have saved some money. You sure can save some money with these. Yep, you sure can. You guys, if you want to, you guys can open up a little business if you're not already selling the candy apple bows that I showed you. You guys can also add these bling sticks. You sure can. Take a picture, a nice little picture, and you can sell these as well. You sure can. You're welcome. So you make sure your fabric is at the tip. Make sure you go 18 down and 5 across. 18 down, and 5 across. And you just add your glue to the stick and you just squeeze. Just squeeze it together. And there's your bling stick. Got all this glue on my hand. And there's your bling stick. Yeah, you could do them in all colors because they sell this bling, like I mentioned earlier. They have all colors. I have gold, red, green. I have a lot of colors. Pink, black. Thank you. I don't know why they only have those colors, but you can go on Amazon as well. And I will have, well, I'm just gonna wait until this weekend to tell you guys. You can go on Amazon as well and get these rolls as well. I'm trying to think, does Michael's, oh, Michael's, do you have a Michael's in your city? Michael's, you don't have to just go to Hobby Lobbies. I know Michael's has it, and I know they have all colors. Joann's, I don't know if you have a Joann's. Okay, yeah, those stores have them as well. So I'm done, guys. Do you guys have any questions about making these candy apple sticks? Like I said, you can make a little business. You can sell these. And if you have mastered how to make the candy apple bows, you can sell these and the candy apple bows. You guys will be banging, honey. That's extra income. And a lot of treat makers, believe it or not, know how to make these and know how to make the candy apple bows, but they just don't have enough time to make them, so they would rather buy them from somebody. Okay, you in Illinois? Yeah, you guys can buy these. I mean, you guys can sell these and have a little side business, a little side hustle going on because everyone loves bling. And like I said, they come in all colors. Yep, you can make them in all colors. So I know I have some red. I have the silver. I have the gold. I think I have the green. I have quite a few colors. Anybody have any questions? Anybody want to call in? So with this and with the bows that I made, I want to make some cute candy apples to match. And I think they're going to be really, really cute. Have you guys practiced on making the candy apple bows? So, okay. Well, since no one has any questions, and do anyone have any questions about these or making candy apple bows? Well, if not, I am going to end the stream. It was a pleasure. Oh, you finally got the bows. Congratulations. How wonderful. I told you guys. I said all you need to do is just a little practice. Don't get upset with yourself. Just take your time and eventually you will get it. It was probably that little tuck up under the ribbon. That's where a lot of people get messed up at. That's where I got messed up at because, hey, I had to learn too. And that was my biggest issue making the bows was tucking that ribbon underneath. I would get confused. I was tucking it in the wrong spot. Well, congratulations. Well, like I said, I started my diet today. I am going to get on the treadmill for about 30 minutes. And I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I need to lose I have 20 pounds I need to lose, and I really do need to lose it because up close, I look overweight on camera. But when I'm taking a regular picture, I don't look overweight. So it's weird how the camera makes you look like it's just weird how the camera makes you look because, like I said, when I'm on camera, like live or anything like that, it looks like I'm heavy. But when I'm taking the regular picture, I look like a short because I'm short. I look like, a short little woman. But I need to get rid of these 20 pounds. Let's see. She loved to plan and craft to state she paid for a class over a year ago and just said, forget it. I was going to buy bows. My sister said, no, ma'am, you can do it. Well, congratulations. And I'm glad your sister talked you into, making bows. So when you took the class over a year ago, you still didn't catch on to how to make them? Well, I'm glad you know how to make them now. That's for sure. I try to make it simple. I try to simplify it because I know everyone wants to know how to make bows. I mean, they do make your candy apples look cute. The flowers also make them look cute. I'm just trying to come up with different ways on how you can decorate your candy apple stick. You couldn't get it. She taught it just like you. My fat fingers. Oh, yeah, my fingers are short and fat. So I know exactly what you're talking about. The ribbon would keep coming off. And but I finally had got it. You're you're awesome and your work is beautiful. Next to learn how to do the apples. Oh, you haven't started doing the apples? Well, thank you for the great comment. So you learn how to do this first. Well, I have a lot of candy apple tutorials. If you want to go look, one of the ones that everyone seems to like is the one how to get 24 candy apples in one batch. Because when I first started learning, and I don't have anything against the 311 or the 411 recipe, they are both good recipes, but I just couldn't get 12 or more candy apples out of it when I first started. So I kept saying, okay, how can I get 12 candy apples? And everyone would tell me, well, just double the recipe. Well, if I'm using 411, that means 8 cups of sugar. And I just thought it was just way too much sugar. Well, thank you. You've been watching the tutorials. Yeah, I think people who just started making apples, they've been going to the tutorial that I have where you can make 24 candy apples in one batch. And another thing is the way I do it is the candy is not too thick. So when you bite into it, you can actually bite into the apple without cutting it off the apple. You can actually bite into the apple. It's not as thick. So that's a really good thing about it. Yeah, I had someone, she wanted to learn, and I think she had to do it for her. She wanted to do some candy apples for her job for an event or something. And she came on here and done it. I walked her through side by side. And I think she was trying to get 20. Then she said 24. But she ended up getting 28. I believe she ended up getting 28 apples. Now, she did, she got 28 apples. But I think she did have to reheat her candy. I think she was just moving a little slow, but I think she reached out to me and said she's moving much faster now. So yeah, so that's why I did that video, because I know 24 apples can be done out of one batch. Oh, I know that's right. Yeah. So she loves to plan and craft Tuesdays. She says, we do event planning and treats and trying to learn and grow. I don't see how people can eat those apples. Seem too hard. But hey, if a customer wants it, I will make it. Just scared to try the apple. Gonna check out that video you were speaking of. Yes, that video, of course the candy is hard, but it's not thick. It's not thick. It's not as thick. That's all I can say. It's not as thick, and everyone seems to enjoy it. In fact, a treat maker, she's been in the game for a long time, and she tried it, and she said, hey, my husband loves this. He goes, I don't even have to cut this apple off. I can actually bite into this apple without any worries. So, yeah, it's not as thick. But, like I said, the 3-in-1 and 4-in-1 recipe, they're both good recipes, good candy apple recipes. But I needed something where I could get 12 or more apples in one batch. Because I would have like 2 and 3 pots on the stove at one time. And I was like, it got to be a better way. It got to be a better way. Yeah. And that's when I done the 6 cups of sugar, the 1 cup of corn syrup, I think about 4 cups of water. But yeah, you guys go check out that video, the one with 24 apples in one batch, and come back and let me know how it worked out for you. I get compliments on that all the time. All the time. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this live. You guys have a good evening. And I'll definitely see you guys Saturday and Sunday. But I am going to do pop-up videos during the week. And if you go to that community tab on my YouTube page, I am going to start posting on there. Like if I'm going to do a pop-up video, like I did this morning. I said, hey, people are talking about these bling sticks. They want to know how to make these bling sticks. So I went on this morning to put that I would be doing this at 9 p.m. Eastern time. So I will for sure see you Saturday and Sunday. And I will try to do more pop-up videos during the week. And you guys have a good night. Bye. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.